Good morning, everybody. This is Shannon with For Humanities. We are live on this Sunday, and as usual, we are always thanking God every day that we are able to see it. So, thank you guys all for coming in. For those who are catching this replay, definitely appreciate you guys for being here as well. And today, as you can see, we're going to be talking about Fundraise Live, which is coming on the 27th of July. So the 27th of July is where we're going to be doing Fundraise Live. And this is the great part is that you are definitely going to be the benefactor of that. Because when you purchase your ticket, 1 for 5 or 6 for 20, you will be able to win some of these wonderful prizes that we have available. So the first thing that we're going to do though is we're going to definitely welcome you guys to the yard. We're welcoming you to StreamYard. For those of you guys who don't know about this handy dandy platform, this handy dandy platform is StreamYard. So we definitely are appreciating StreamYard for allowing us to utilize this great platform at the same time that you will definitely be able to benefit by watching the broadcast on this high definition or how we do it here. So thank you guys for coming. My ear thingy keep falling out, but that's okay. So StreamYard is definitely this great platform you can broadcast to. There's a lot of perks, but when you use this link right here, join the yard, you'll be able to sign up for your free account. And then once you decide, because you will decide that you really love it and you're like, wow, this is great and it's so easy to use, you're going to sign up. And the benefit of that is you will be able to get $10 credit towards your monthly subscription. So you hear what I said? A $10 credit towards your monthly subscription. So when you sign up and you go through this link here, bit.ly/join the yard, you will be able to get your own StreamYard account. And it's very easy to use. There's a great support group that's in the StreamYard community group. There is a weekly town hall meeting that is done, and what that is, it just kind of tells you about all the new things that are coming, addressing any new ventures, any new opportunities that are going to happen, and then it's all about answering questions and just talking about the platform. And then people come in, they have questions, they talk about it, and then if you're having some troubles, which you really shouldn't, some of the troubles is kind of more so on the user, and then some of it is just not knowing exactly which buttons to push. So if that's you, you want to join the yard, come on to the community, go to StreamYard, go to bit.ly/join the yard and get yourself your own StreamYard account, which is just the coolest thing ever. So that's what you want to do. So again, thank you, StreamYard, for being such a great platform. So we're about to jump right on into Fundraise Live. So if you're ready, get ready, because we're going to go ahead and talk to you guys about why we're doing Fundraise Live and what is Fundraise Live all about. So the great thing about Fundraise Live, and I'm going to go ahead and just change this. And this is the cool thing about StreamYard. As you can see, we're live, but you could actually go in here and you could change things and you can edit as you're going, as long as you can spell in your head and talk at the same time, you will do fine. And that's the one thing, you could just kind of keep it moving and do that at the same time. Sometimes you get a little stuck, but that's okay. But as long as you can do that, you're doing pretty good. And you could actually like change things. You can change the color. You can, so I'm going to just kind of show you guys that. So as you can see, we could put in information. You can go in here, and if you want to make the color different, you can do that for the banner and then change color. So it's just really cool. And you could actually bring on 5 people. So you could have 5 people live here with you, including yourself, and that will be 6. And you could still do a screen share. So that's the cool thing about StreamYard that you could do. So It's definitely a wonderful platform, so you might want to go check it out. So Fundraise Live is coming July 27th at 7:30 Pacific Standard Time, and that's AM. Now, why are we doing it? So before we start this, I'm going to go ahead and downsize myself so that you guys can necessarily see the screen and you can see what we got going on here, because right now it's really small. So this is Fundraise Live, and we're going to be doing Fundraise Live on the 27th. This is definitely a great platform because it is here to support cancer survivors and their families, help them get their life back after cancer, because we know that that's definitely something that can set you back. And it could set you back, it could set your family back. And apparently I am not live on Periscope, but that's okay. We'll hook up our link because apparently it got knocked off. So Fundraise Live is coming on the 27th. And what it is for is to support those who have been diagnosed with cancer and their family members for Survive and Thrive, which is coming October 11th and 12th. Now, on 11th and 12th, we're going to be in Houston, and we're going to be in Houston celebrating those who have been diagnosed with cancer, but we're also supporting those who have cared for them, like their family members. Okay. Hi, Waniki. I see you. Hi, on my way to Kansas City. Wow, you on the move. Hi, we got Terry Gardner. We have Allison. Hey, Allison. So I can't really see you guys, but I can see you guys here on my phone. I put my phone up. So hello, Waniki is on the move. Waniki is on the move. Hello, Alfredo. Thank you for coming. Hi, John Court. Thank you for coming. I thank you for having me in your group too. Going to eat breakfast. Okay, Alfredo's about to go eat. So go ahead and eat. So eat some for me too, Alfredo. Thank you very much for telling me that you're going to eat. So again, for those of you guys who are watching, I appreciate you guys being here, but we are talking about Fundraise Live, and let me just go ahead and jump into it. As you see, if you go to bit.ly/Fundraise Live, you will be able to see what we're doing here. We have tickets that you can purchase. We have one ticket for $5, and we have 6 tickets for $20 because it's a fundraiser. So we're raising funds to support those who have been diagnosed with cancer, their family members, and Survive and Thrive 2020. So, we'll be doing this every month, but there's some great benefits to that we're doing it every month, because you as entrepreneurs and business owners, you could also contribute to this too by being a sponsor and sponsoring yourself a spot. Now, how that works, and I'll be going over that a little later on in this presentation so that you can know. Hi, Janice. How you doing? Thank you for watching. Thank you guys for coming in. So as you guys can see, I am utilizing StreamYard. StreamYard is this handy dandy platform that you can use to go live in and use your broadcast and make your broadcast just look just that extra special. So if you are interested, you can go to the link that I had provided, bit.ly/join the yard. So we are talking about Fundraise Live right now, and I'm just kind of putting in this on the phone right there. So when you go there, you can opt in and give your information and what that's for, so that you can be the first to know when we're going to be doing another Fundraise Live, because you might want to jump in really early and get your tickets, because the tickets are limited. Because again, it's all about the high demand, and it's also all about let's get a good quality pool of people and then be able to know exactly what we're doing, so that if anything is added, which sometimes it does, you will be the first to be able to know that. So let's just keep it moving. So why Fundraise Live? Well, Fundraise Live is this wonderful handy dandy platform that I put together, one of my bright ideas. It is a fundraising platform where fundraising for good and restoring humanity is the right social thing to do. So when we talk about social, we are talking about people, we're talking about community, we're talking about humanity all in itself. So that's why For Humanities is the host of Fundraise Live, because that's what we do. We always are supporting and looking for ways to support community, as well as building up community and restoring humanity. So Fundraise Live is here to raise funds for nonprofit organizations. Survive and Thrive Cancer Recovery Conference, which is coming October, 11th and 12th in Houston. So if you're in Houston and you want to be there at Survive and Thrive, you definitely want to go to Eventbrite and you can get your tickets and get yourself and be there. So these nonprofit organizations range from different services that they provide. So they go from education, arts and poetry, autism, entrepreneurship, fashion design, and these are businesses that you can trust. So you see, each month we're going to have these amazing products and services from entrepreneurs all over the United States. So different people will bring things and have things that they will place here, and it will either be by their donations or it will be some of their own items that they want to be able to raise funds for. So the one thing that you want to do is come on and increase your chances to win. And you can win tickets. You could get some tickets. We got a ticket. I'm going to show you guys that in a minute. But you can go ahead and purchase tickets. You can get one ticket for $5, or you can get 6 tickets for $20. 6 tickets for $20. Have you reached out to Google Grants to try to get funding? Well, no, I haven't, but thank you for popping that in here because, hey, it is never not on a list. Funders and donors are always wonderful. We're looking for sponsors right now. If you like to be a sponsor, you can go to bit.ly/Survive and Thrive sponsor. You can reach out to me if you want your company. We're looking for a title sponsor. We don't necessarily have one, but if you would like to be the title sponsor, it is not hard to do, and it's not a whole lot for you to be able to do that. But if you are interested, just kind of reach out to me and let me know. Now, why Survive and Thrive? For those of you guys who don't know, Survive and Thrive is and was developed to provide cancer recovery support to survivors and their caregivers that help them thrive. So the whole point of the matter is that if you don't have someone who's there to care for you, to help you during times where you're not feeling the best, or when you need things and you can't get up and do them yourself, you need a caregiver. You need someone. You need a family member. You need a friend. You need someone who could be there that really cares for you, that want to help. So our goal is to raise funds to assist cancer survivors with covering the cost of their copays. And if you're not aware of copays, every insurance doesn't cover 100%. All insurance don't cover 90%. So you have to understand that sometimes having to come out of your pocket $5,000, $2,500 is definitely going to be a far reach. We already know that a percentage of people live paycheck to paycheck. Now, just imagine if you're someone who don't have really good insurance, or just imagine those who are homeless or those who don't have the money or the resources to be able to afford the copays. Or you have to get subpar insurance that doesn't fully access all the potentials that could save your life or all the different treatment options. So one of the things that we want to do is we don't want them to have to forego treatment, nor do we want them to have to delay. So we want to celebrate survivors that have had courage, strength, and perseverance after cancer, facing cancer, and then their family members who take time because they love their loved ones to help them. But the one thing you got to understand is that the time that it does take to care for somebody, who's going out and paying the bills? Who's working? There's still some work that needs to be done. And I know a lot of people say, well, save for a rainy day. Well, if you don't have no pebbles to save, and all your pebbles are all used to be able to live and support your family, you're going to have to do something else. As we all know, as entrepreneurs, we're going to have to find some other way to bring in that money. So, but that's on the before action time. Now, let's just say now that you are ill, you're going to have to figure out how to do that. And I know some of us might say, hey, well, as long as you could do this, there's always something you could do. And that's possible. And I'm not going to not say that, because I know it's possible, but it's not possible for everybody. Some people are incapacitated. So those are some things that we have to understand. Some people are incapacitated. They cannot do anything else. When you're going through that treatment and you're going through chemo, sometimes you have got more complications So our efforts to raise funds to help survivors and families with self-care that provide positive outcomes for survivors, that rejuvenate their mindset, because when you're going through that, your mind is not necessarily always there. Your health, because your body is being compromised and your health is being compromised. Your wealth, which is the money that has to pay for those copays, your treatments, your medicines, different things like that. Some insurances do not pay for medicine because in order to have a better recovery, we need your support. We need your support to be able to have these better recoveries because your family and your friends are those who are there to help you. Now, the one thing about Fundraise Live is that we have wonderful prizes, and these prizes are ready for you. So you could be a winner. You got potential to be so many winners. You got the opportunity to increase your winning opportunities. So when you are thinking about these amazing, amazing prizes that I'm about to show you guys, you can be that person. Share this with your friends because, again, as I said, we're looking to raise funds. So you can get one ticket for $5 or you can get 6 tickets for 20. So this is Fundraise Live. And I definitely appreciate all of you guys who are hanging out with me right now on this Sunday. But when you go to bit.ly/Fundraise Live, you will be able to get your tickets and be able to get started on your journey to be in the winner circle. So this is what we got this month. So this month we have the Survive and Thrive ticket. Come join us at the 3rd annual Survive and Thrive Cancer Recovery Conference. This conference will support cancer survivors and their families with recovery after cancer. So funds raised will help cover the cost of the copays for cancer treatment because the copays are very expensive and people don't have that type of money just sitting around to pay for the copays. So when you come, you can get one ticket for 5. You can click that button there, or you can get 6 tickets for 20. Now, you can get more tickets, so believe me, I got a button for that too. Now, these are some of the other things. As you guys know, For Humanities is your favorite online t-shirt brand that have all the great shirts that you love that are quality. They're not subpar, they're quality tees. So you can get 2 tee choices from your winning ticket. So claim it. This one is the I Am That Woman collection because it is. I am that woman. And for you influencers out there that rock, we got your Influencers Rock tee right there as well. So you guys can see that. These t-shirts are definitely a showcase, just a few of them. We have plenty of other ones sitting right over here. And you could be a winner. So if you're that woman and you are influencers, we have the Influencers Rock for men too. So don't be scared of that because we have that available. So this is what you're able to do. We also have these in black. We have these in black right here. So let me show you. But we also have the I Am That Woman in black, just so that for those of you guys who want to see this one. This one here is an extra large. We have it in black. And then we also have the Influencers Rock, in black, so that you guys can see those too. These are V-necks right here for those of you guys who are looking. And then we have, of course, our signature logo tee. This is the Survive and Thrive tee that you guys can get as well. These were very well received. Survive and Thrive tees. So for those of you guys who can see me in that little area right there. So there you guys go. So you got many options to choose from. All you got to do is purchase a ticket so that you may be one of our winners to be able to win these tees. Now, again, you can go here to bit.ly Fundraise Live and you can get one ticket for 5 or you can get 6 tickets for 20. And there's your options right there. Now, we also have some wonderful things, the Bright Idea Session and the Go Live for $7.95. So if you're like most entrepreneurs, you have a good idea and you've been sitting on it for a while and you thought about it for years and you were like, okay, when can I launch this idea? The My Bright Idea Kickstarter guide is definitely here to help you with that. This guide is definitely put together so it's develop your bright idea and start generating revenue with a sound idea and a one-on-one consultation, you can't lose for that, because I will sit with you and we're going to work together to develop your idea. So this is definitely valued at $250 at our current rate. And this is where you can definitely get a great opportunity to get that idea out before, 2020 comes. So the go live for $795 is also for those of you guys who are ready to go live. If you have a product, you should be going live and sharing your product with everybody. You either do some ads or you got to do something. But going live has definitely been one of those things for you that has been like put the fear of everything in you. But you don't want to wait. You want to be able to go live. You want to let people know what it is that you're doing. But if going live give you goosebumps and you just can't, hit that go live button because you're like, well, what do I say? What is my opening line? How do I get people to know what it is that I'm selling? How do I get people to hit the buy button? Like my girl April Stedman Beverly would say, how do you get them to do? So the one thing is that you have to understand that you want to have an outline. You want to give people something so that they can listen and they can hook in. They need to be able to hook in on the things that you are saying. So when you go to bit.ly/FundraiseLive, you'll be able to see these wonderful opportunities and prizes. So go live for $795. You get both of these packages together that come totally complete. We're going to develop your idea, get you all shored up with that. Then we're going to talk about going live so we could share that with everybody. So this guide is definitely going to get you over that fear because it's an outline. It has an outline, and I give a sample of opening greetings, and then what we're going to talk about. What is your opening statement? What is your call to action? What is your supporting things that you're going to be talking about? So we go over all of that in this guide. So you want to be able to win this guide. Now you can purchase this guide on your own without having to worry about all these tickets and things, but you definitely can be a winner of this tickets. You can be a winner. You got the potential of being a winner. You can definitely go and get yourself one of these tickets, or you can get 6 of these tickets. Or we got a button that says, I want more tickets. So let's just keep on going down here. There, go get 1 ticket for 5 or 6 tickets for 20. And we are back again, Fundraise Live. Fundraise Live is going to be July 27th at 7:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. 7:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's what we're going to be doing. July 27th, 7:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you just want to be a sponsor of Survive and Thrive, we got a button for that too. Just come here to Fundraise Live, bit.ly/Fundraise Live, and you'll be able to see the buttons and you can just click on them. And as you can see, we got that one that just says, I want more than 6 tickets. If you want more than 6 tickets because you want to give them out to some people, then that's fine. You want to enter your name in there many, many times. Hi, Nisi. How are you doing? Nisi is in Houston, you guys. So that is where I'm going. And as you can see, we're fundraising for Houston because we're going to continue to fundraise because we got 2020 coming. We got 2021 coming. Fundraise Live will continuously be because we're going to always be raising funds. We do this once a month. This is going to be the first month that we're doing Fundraise Live. Now it gets even better because let's go down and see how many days. We got 5 days, you guys, 5 days, 5 more days, 5 more days, 5 more days if you want to be a part of this winning opportunities. So we got more opportunities for you too. So if you are a business owner, or someone who's just getting started and they just want a platform where they can still advertise their products and services, we have a spot for you. So all we ask is that you sponsor a spot for $20. That will be your sponsorship to the platform. And as I say, your item and product and services stays until it pays. So what that means is that until your item is won and people have purchased tickets for your particular product or service, it stays on the platform. So you don't have to pay another $20. You just pay the $20 your first time, to get your spot and claim your spot on the platform. So if you want to be a sponsor and you want to be able to have your item here on this platform as well, you can sponsor your spot for $20. So your products and services will be a part of Fundraise Live event. Your help will help raise funds for the 4th annual Survive and Thrive Cancer Recovery Conference for 2020. And you'll be able to support these nonprofit organizations. So July 27th, 7:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time is when we're going to be doing the first Fundraise Live for Humanities under the For Humanities brand, part of Survive and Thrive, again, to support the nonprofit organizations. Now, you guys know usually we do Fundraise Friday every Friday. So every Friday we're doing Fundraise Friday. So we're going to be integrating that with that, but we're also going to be having items that you will be able to win when you are part of that donation, because these nonprofits that we are supporting are 501c3 nonprofits. So we are there to help them raise funds. So again, we got 5 more days. Fundraise Live is going to be launching. It's going to be, again, the 27th of July, 7:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. 7:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So let's go back up to just the buttons so we can end our broadcast for today. So I definitely thank you guys for coming in. Thank you, Nisi and Alfredo. Thank you, Janice. Thank you for coming in. And of course, John Court, thank you for coming in. And Alfredo again. And Wanaki Brown Beelan, who's on her way to Kansas City. So definitely appreciate you guys for coming. And for those who are watching the replay, appreciate you guys over there on Twitch, YouTube. Apparently our Periscope is not acting right now, but that's okay. We'll reattach that. And of course, thanking Coach Dave for getting me all hooked up like this. And we appreciate Coach Dave. So if you guys need some support with getting your platforms and your social media stuff all in order, connect with Coach Dave. He could do that for you. And that is www.davebrown.coach. You guys can check him out on Facebook too, because he's all over the place. So thank you guys. I appreciate you guys coming in this morning. I have things to do. For those of you guys who are part of the Survive and Thrive committee meeting, we will be meeting at 12:30 today. And as you know, we are getting close to the wire. We are down to the wire. This is July. So we are getting close to October 11th and 12th for Survive and Thrive. So thank you guys. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. God bless. And you guys be blessed. Bye-bye.